That breaking news out of the Inland Empire after a wild chase ended in a crash. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. The situation all began with the shooting of a San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy. And we want to warn you, the video may be disturbing for some of our viewers. The shooting was reported this afternoon in Rancho Cucamonga. A man wanted in connection with the shooting led deputies on a pursuit on the 210 freeway in Ontario. That's when he crashed into a car and went flying from his motorcycle. We have live team coverage from the scene where the deputy was first shot, and we're awaiting an update from the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department any moment now. But first, let's go up to Julia Dang. She's live in News Chopper 4 over the 210 freeway in Upland. Julia, it's been well over an hour now. How is traffic looking at this point?
It's still backed up for miles here. Annabelle, CHP confirming just moments ago to our team the eastbound 210 is going to be shut down in Upland for an unknown duration. You can see these cars west of where that crash happened more than an hour ago. I'd recommend getting off the eastbound 210 at Mountain Avenue and trying an alternate instead. It's moving both north and south of the freeway, but I want to come back here and show you what's left of this motorcycle. We were over this live streaming when that crash happened, and you could see the suspect actually flying off of this bike. I screamed when it happened. It looks like it hit a dark-colored sedan that's still here as well. You can see deputies talking to other first responders here. This is very much still under investigation. They've got evidence markers down on the ground here, and one of the wildest parts of this was how quickly this scene changed. First, the suspect was sitting up conscious, talking to first responders. Then he was proned out. We watched medics doing chest compressions, and we saw a rescue helicopter landing on the freeway, on the 210, and then flying off with that crash victim, the suspect here. So again, if you are driving on the 210 headed east, you definitely want to exit before this. Mountain Avenue is going to be your best bet. It is standstill traffic from Campus Avenue all the way back to San Antonio. We're live in News Chopper 4. Back to you.
A dramatic crash. Julia, thank you very much for that. And you can see that traffic just going for miles. So again, take those alternate routes. The 57 might also be a good one for you, and then use the 10 or the 60. All right, let's go to NBC4's Christian Cázares. He's live at the scene where that deputy shooting happened. Christian, I know you got there just about a little over an hour ago. You're trying to gather some information out there. What have you learned so far about the deputy that was shot?
Well, Annabelle, we're still waiting to get some of that information confirmed, but what I can tell you is that the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, they released very little information. Again, we are standing by for that update in just a few minutes, but let me tell you where we are right now. We're just north of the Victoria Gardens outdoor shopping mall, where you can see that there is a heavy area here that has been blocked off by authorities. This is at the corner specifically of Arbor and Cultural Center. Now, this is what we know so far. According to the Sheriff's Department, around 12:30 this afternoon, a deputy was shot on Hollycock Drive here in Rancho Cucamonga, about 2 blocks exactly from where we are right now. Now, this is a community of homes and apartments, which is just north of the shopping center. Now, again, we're told that the sheriff deputy was taken to a hospital, but their condition is still unclear at this time. Now, it's still also unclear how that scene that you first talked about off the 210 freeway in Upland, how it's all connected to this area right here in Rancho Cucamonga. Again, those details, we're still waiting to get all that information confirmed by the Sheriff's Department. Now, we're still gathering information from the department, but again, a portion of Day Creek Boulevard and Church Street is closed. Authorities are urging people to avoid this area if possible. I can tell you mall security is redirecting traffic away from this area right now. As you can see, it's still a very active scene, but again, a San Bernardino County Sheriff deputy was shot earlier this afternoon and taken to the hospital. At this point, we are standing by for more information, but of course, when we have that information confirmed, we will bring it to you live right here on NBC4. That's the very latest from Rancho Cucamonga. Annabelle, back to you in the studio.